Ladies and gentlemen, 6.5 has arrived, and you are watching a 6.5 mixing tutorial. This is where I just basically show beginners and even intermediates that you don't have to break the bank to learn how to mix, until you can afford the Pro Tools, afford all the rest of the stuff. There are demos that you can try out and you can test out, and I would boldly say that you can practice on till you get the money to buy what you desire to buy and don't be under any pressure. And without any further ado, uh darn, I just really got to remember where these things came from. Or these are some multi-tracks from uh what is it called? Produce Like a Pro. Yes, you got the website where you could download the multi-tracks, and this is what I'm practicing on. These multi-tracks right here. So Reaper got the demo, and then we're going to be using demo software and free software that we can practice on. I just want you to remember also that KWAL by BandLab is absolutely free, and you can use that DAW, fully featured DAW. And yeah, that has some great stock plugins that you can use. It's all up to you. Harrison has a demo, Ableton has a demo with their limitations, and yeah, you can use whatever you want. Anyhow, let's get crack-a-lacking. Alright, so this will be the second of my tutorials, and this is a rock song, and this is how it goes. This is the raw beginner version. I want to do beginner and before and after. So this is before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3.
As you can see, it sounds raw. I want to say horrible, but no, it's a really good recording. It just needs mixing. So let's go. Okay, so first what we're going to do is my rule of thumb, which I would have learned years ago: lower down everything. When you get the gist of the song, I would have listened to someone who said, first get the gist of the song, where the direction you want to go. I think it's from the same guy that does producing with the Produce Like a Pro. Yeah, that's what he said, and you can listen to get the gist of the song, and after that, which would be like. Right, yeah, actually just listen to it and see what's going on, and then what I do, I lower down everything, and I will start with the vocals first. So this is what I'm gonna do. All right, good. Vocals are, everything is lowered down to 0, infinity, and now I'm gonna look for the vocals, and I will turn up one or two of the instruments to see, what goes where and everything. Okay, let me see. Organ, keys, vocal. All right, this is the vocal here. Clicker. And okay, good. This is the vocal highlighted. Let me go. Turn it up.
And where is the high as I walk through
All right, you can see
this wicked world?
All right, one thing you can see is that the vocals are pretty even. They're pretty even. If you want to compress still, you can do that. This is a really good recording. It's just dry, but it is a recording, so it's supposed to. He could have. I'm sure if he would have had like different effects. No, I don't see the effects. Anyhow, but this is a good clean recording. Let me go again.
As I walk through this wicked world, searching for light in the darkness of insanity. I ask.
Okay, one thing I have to do before everything. You see what I just did? I turn it right up. No, don't do that. Well, I don't do that. No, I should say. What I do is get this utility plugin. Type in, let me see, utility. Let me see, utility. Right, from Ven Audio, free. Click add. Right there, and I turn it up to like 7 decibels, 8 decibels. Probably you could turn it up to as much as you want. Why do I do that? Because my leveling game got to be on point, bro. Brother. Good. So, and you just basically need as much headroom as possible as you can get, right? It's not gain staging. I would have mentioned gain staging. It's really not gain staging. This is leveling, a gain level. I can't remember. I would tell you when I remember. Right. Anyhow, about 8 decibels a player.
As I walk through this wicked world.
All right. Don't know what to do.
Searching for light in the darkness of insanity.
Need,
I ask myself, is
scroll. Stop you. Looking for the most intense. I think that's probably cool. It's probably cool right here. Let me go again. Yeah, the heck. What the heck, Wade? What the hell? Let me see. Right here. Okay, yeah. And then come on. Oh, I see what's going on. I saw what was going on. We're good. And turn on here. This is a Kiwak skin. Yeah, I like the Kiwak skin. I actually like Kiwak with BandLab. That's really cool. Really cool toy you could use and stuff. Okay, let me go. Come on, play. What?
for light in the darkness of insanity. I ask myself, is our hope lost?
What you're looking for is like a lot of sibilants, SN, any annoying frequencies that you could fix like head on.
And for light in the darkness of insanity. I ask myself, is our hope lost? Is there only pain and hate?
Pain, okay. That's not cutting it. That's not cool. Probably in the midst of everything, it's not going to matter per se. Let me see this bass. Turn it up. Play.
And for light in the darkness of insanity, I ask myself, is our hope lost? Is there only pain and hate?
Right. It really ain't gonna matter in the big grand scheme of things. All right, and it's really good that he expressed it like that there. To be quite honest, that's a really good expression. It's really good. The recording was really good. The session was really good. Yeah. All right. Let me see. So what I do, I duplicate this 3 times. Click, clack. Duplicate track. Click, clack. Duplicate track. Why? To get the vocals in all aspects. Left, center, right. So pan this left, pan this right. All right. I can lower this down for now and focus on the center. The center now, I am going to put Kirchhoff. I don't think Kirchhoff is on this one. Here it is. All right. Kirchhoff here. Add, or you could double click or you could drag it. Either way, it would have been good. Okay. For the people who don't have very powerful computers, laptops, uh, or computers, what you need to do is bake as much as possible, or try not to got too much things up or running on your computer. If not, it's gonna lag. Huh? So I'm gonna X this out for now. Okay, so this now, this is the demo here. It says buy now. This is a really good thing you could practice on for now. Yeah, I think I can say that FabFilter is another good one. But anyhow, that's just ranting. Let's get on to mixing.
In for light in the darkness of insanity.
Alright.
I ask myself, is our hope lost? Is there only pain and hatred and misery?
Alright.
And each time I feel like this inside, there's something I want to know. What's as I walk through this wicked world?
Oh yeah, good.
Searching for light in the darkness of insanity.
And we are going to.
I ask myself,
high pass.
Is our hope
Always
lost?
remember. I don't know if you can hear me.
Is there only
Right. Always remember that the information like for vocals under a certain frequency, so like 100 or so, it doesn't really matter. You're not going to hear it, and under the grand scheme of things, it's it's not worth it to keep it. I would have seen like people like boosting, put a thing like, yeah, this is a low pass. No, not low pass. Sorry, high pass. Not high pass. What do you put? I don't know. But anyhow, what they do? Wait. This is it. Tilt? No, not tilt. Man, I don't want to waste the time. Low shelf? Ugh, no. Types. Take off the low shelf. What do you take off this low shelf? Like do this? No, you just put it back on. Edit. What did I just do? Oh man. Alright, let's get this rectified quickly. Alright, good. Okay. Right, I had to delete it and put it back on because I'm really not too familiar with the Kirchhoff per se. Alright. Let me go again. So from click type I pass at about 125 or so, 100 hertz. About 100 hertz or so. Right, and people would do a high shelf, like I'd be like, oh my gosh. Like I was taught to because of the hearing threshold is like 20k, you could cut it off that sort of way, but people put it just to get the high, ear. They call it ear. Like okay, like do your stuff. So anyhow, right here, play.
in for light in the
Listen
darkness
to
of
the
insanity?
subtract or your add.
I ask
Looking
myself,
for anything that is
is our hope lost?
annoying or sounds really good.
Is there only
Like
pain
here.
and hatred and misery? And each time I feel like this inside, there's something I want to know. What's as I walk through this wicked world, searching for light in the darkness of insanity? I ask myself, is our hope lost?
Ooh, right here, boy.
Is there only
Ooh,
pain and hatred and misery? And each time I feel like this inside, there's something I want to know. What's as I walk through this wicked world,
Yeah.
searching for light in the
Got some good
darkness
harmonics right here.
of insanity.
Some really good
I
harmonics.
ask myself, is all hope lost?
Hey, don't
Is
really
there
need to-
only pain and hatred and misery? And each time I feel like this inside, there's something I want to know. What's as I walk through this wicked world, searching for light in the darkness
Got some air
of
right here.
insanity.
Yeah, right here. That's nice.
I ask myself, is all hope lost?
But then you got some resonance, still a resonance.
Is there only pain and hatred and misery?
It's okay.
And each time I feel like this inside, there's something I want to know.
All right.
What's as I walk through
What are you doing?
this wicked
What
world,
am I doing? I'm looking.
searching for light in the darkness of insanity.
Add. Escape vocal king. Add vocal king. Not yet. This one I can add. It's gonna really boost it in. Jump voice. Use jump voice. After you use all of that, get it lazy man route. Go for balancer. This is free, mind you. Right. All right. And this is placed where? Under Kirchhoff. Good. There you are. All right. Good. Play.
And for light in the darkness of insanity.
Stop.
I ask myself,
Go.
is all hope lost? Is there only pain and hatred and misery?
Warm it.
And each time I feel like this inside, there's something I want to know.
It just.
What's as I walk through this wicked world,
That's pretty okay. Break.
searching for light in the darkness of insanity.
Sounds pretty good. Break.
I ask myself,
Yeah.
is all hope lost? Is there only pain and hatred and misery?
All right. Let me see how this sounds.
And each time I feel like this inside, there's something I want to know. What's as I walk through this wicked world, searching for light in the darkness of insanity. I ask myself, is all hope lost? Is there only pain and hatred and misery? And each time I feel like this inside, there's something I want to know. What's as I walk through this wicked world, searching for light in the darkness of this.
All right. Good. It got a little bit more life in it. That's good. All right. So that's the main vocal here. So what I'm gonna add now is some spice now. Sounds pretty nice. So I'm gonna add some spice. You don't do it once, but you do it twice. And that was corny. All right. All right. What was really good is this where is it? What is it called? Not tonal balance. GEM. GEM. Dopamine is nice. Overload right here. Jump voice right here. All right, so with this now, you got a 10-minute, so you have to bake it. You have to bake it. No if buts some maybes. This is what. Oh, can't bring it across. Right, this is what it looks like, and then you press demo, and it starts now. All right, so let me go. Play.
In for light in the darkness of insanity, I ask myself, is our hope lost? Is there only pain and hatred and misery? And each time I feel like this inside, there's something I wanna know. What's as I walk through this wicked world, searching for light in the darkness.
All right, that sounds good. That sounds really good. They add a lot more depth. It's not thin. They add a lot more depth, and it still has a sweet high end. All right, so you got a mic preamp, a tape sim, an enhancer, add male, multiband. You got the deboxer, the de-esser. This is really good. Then you got the opto, which is opto compressor, which is for vocals. Equalizer here, and then you can see it down here popping up. Bram. Let me see. You got any delay? Anything? Is it on? I'm sure it's on. And then the limiter, which is pretty good, and it's on stereo. All right. Anyhow, because it's going to bake it. Sorry, bake it what? Because it's going to run out in a couple minutes, I have to bake it in. All right. But it sounds really good, bakeable. As long as it sounds good, let me if it ain't broken off, fix it. So play.
In for light in the darkness of insanity, I ask myself, is our hope lost? Is there only pain and hatred and misery? Each time I feel like this inside, there's something I wanna know. What's as I walk through this wicked world, searching for light in the darkness of insanity. Myself, is our hope lost? Is there only pain and hatred and misery? And each time I feel this inside, there's something I wanna know. What's as I walk through this wicked world, searching for light in the darkness of insanity, I ask myself,
probably please. That's how we sing. It sounds like shh, 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 shh. Ask myself, probably, cause it put the DS in to both here and okay, but it sounds better than before, for sure. All right, bake it in. What you do? Click here, and you go to render and freeze tracks. This is mono, so mono stem track, mute original. All right, click, and that's what's going to happen. Okay, and this is the result right here. That is the result. Okay, let's see which one. Okay, good. And I would delete this. Remove track. Good. Save CPU power. This is a i3. I mean, it can handle itself, but still, nowadays the processing power, well, the things that you have to record, the things you have to mix, takes up a lot of CPU and RAM. Anyhow, here we go.
And for light in the darkness of insanity, I ask myself, is all hope lost?
Actually, all three sounds good. Mute this, play. Alright, so we're gonna process this one right here. This ain't give me the time limit. That's interesting. Okay, anyhow, I'm wasting the time. Play. Something I wanna know. What's as I walk through this wicked world, searching for light in the darkness of insanity. I ask myself, is all hope lost? Is there only pain and hatred and misery? And each time I feel like this inside, there's something I wanna know. What's as I walk through this wicked world, searching for light in the darkness of insanity. I ask myself, is all hope lost? Is there only pain and hatred and misery? And each time I feel like this inside, there's something I wanna know. What's as I walk through this wicked world, searching for light in the darkness of insanity. I ask myself, is all hope lost? Is there only pain and hatred and misery? And each time I feel like this inside, there's something I wanna know. What's as I walk through this wicked world, searching for light in the darkness of insanity. I ask myself, is all hope lost? Is there only pain and hatred and misery? And each time I feel like this inside, there's something I wanna know. As I walk through this wicked world, searching for light in the darkness of insanity. I ask myself, is all hope lost? Is there only pain and hatred and misery?
And each time I feel like this inside, there's something I wanna know. What's as I
big. From big call 2. All right, also finish big. From you can see the differences here. In the wavelengths, the waveform. Sorry. Go down. Even got a little clipping and stuff. Don't worry about that. Look at all. It's all in the variety and stuff like that. So don't worry about that. Okay, click that. It only in the grand scheme of things it's gonna work out. Then remove that track there. Good. You want to save this. If you don't have auto save, I don't really know how it's auto save if it does. But anyhow, yeah. So
in for light in the darkness of insanity, I ask myself, is our hope lost? Is there times my spirit gets so downhearted?
sounds more full and you can hear everything. And if you're using headphones, you hear it's a lot more full than if you're just listening mono or whatever. Oh, and another thing is that you're switching out auto mono, which I did not do. You gotta check now. But it sounds great.
My spirit gets so downhearted sometimes. So where are the strong? And who are the trusted? And where is the harmony, sweet harmony?
I could have gotten really, really lazy. And, well, I mean, I using presets and stuff, it's saving a lot of time. As long as you know which presets, as long as you know what sounds good, you're good to go. Excuse me. Okay, so there's tons of headroom right here. Remember, I'm using the utility program. Turn at 10 decibels. I mean, that's what it is too. If you don't want to do that, I mean, that's okay. That's all right with me. You know, I just showing you how you can learn how to mix. You know, that sort of way. Incorporate anything that you want to incorporate as long as you get a great sound. But yeah, I got a lot of headroom to work with while doing my levels. And yeah, so I good to go to the next one. They got backup vocals. Yes, they do ish. See how that sound? I even checked out there.
My spirit gets so downhearted sometimes. So where are the strong?
Oh, that was like the end here, so I gotta worry about that if I know. Okay, right. What are this?
My spirit gets so downhearted sometimes.
What I'm noticing is I call flanger, a flanger-ish effect. Non-linear EQing does introduce phasing issues. So probably that can be one thing, but I think Kirchhoff is a linear EQ, so you know, but still. You mess it. I would have put compression and different things that would have messed with the signal and everything. So probably yeah. But overall,
my spirit gets so downhearted sometimes.
You hear it. You had the little phase, and when they hit a certain frequency, you could hear it. You know, this shouldn't be an issue. It shouldn't be an issue. Anyhow, so that's part one. Mixing the main vocal, and yeah. So I will see it in the next module. We will be taking a look, based probably at the drums or the bass, one of the two. Kick, sorry, the kick. You got a kick? There's a kick in here. Yes, there is a kick right here. There's a kick, right? Kick and snare. So the next module definitely will be either be the bass or the kick. So till next time, 6.5 out.